The last two cats we're going to take a look at are these two. I've got Oliver and Randy has Barry, and Barry's going to help me out probably with some dialogue here. These two cats were brought in as stray. They were brought in together, so in all likelihood when they were found as stray, they started off together from somewhere. They're both neutered, so we know that at some point they belong to somebody. But that's the sad part about strays. We can suspect that they came from a home, from a family, and perhaps their family just hasn't thought to look here. But Oliver is about 7 to 8 years old. He is a gorgeous Siamese mix. He's very agreeable to being handled. He's a little bit camera shy and ironically very, very quiet. And of the two of them, Barry is the more vocal, and Barry's about 8 to 10 years old, and he is a gorgeous red tabby that knows how to hold up his end of the conversation. These two are what we consider bonded because they came in together, because they live so nicely together here. They groom each other, they keep each other company, and certainly in a shelter environment it can be very stressful. So allowing these two cats to remain together in the shelter is certainly beneficial to them. And then we've decided that they must be adopted together as well. It would really be shameful to separate them because they came in together, they survived being strays together, and they get along so well. And a lot of times with senior cats, there's not any extra work to taking care of two cats as compared to one. You know, you have to feed them, each cat individually, you know, but food is kind of negligible. You want to make sure that you have at least 2 litter boxes. And again, what you gain from just the social interaction and the comfort level of acclimating 2 cats that know each other into your home as opposed to an individual cat, there's not much more effort that's required. And certainly foremost what we do here at the shelter is we want to do whatever is in the best interest of the animal. So at any point when you see 2 animals that are housed together on our adoption floor, and certainly if we recognize that they're what we consider bonded, we do mandate that they be adopted together. So again, I have the very, very handsome Oliver, who's a little bit camera shy, again, only 7 to 8 years old, and then Randy has Barry, who's about 8 to 10 years old, and these guys must be adopted together. So if you're looking for a pair of cats, or if you know somebody that's looking for a pair of cats, you certainly want to stop into the shelter and visit with these guys. And that wraps it up for this week's Pet Pals. We always appreciate you joining us, even if you are not interested in adopting animals. If you can just spread the word that we're the one and only animal shelter, and we always have a number of animals that are looking for forever homes. So thanks for joining us, and we will see you next week on Pet Pals.